Hope woke me when fear tried to speak first. Grace pulled me up from a place I won't name. I didn't feel strong, just held together. Mercy met me while doubts stayed loud. I'm learning trust doesn't mean no pain. Faith kept watch while I rested my soul. I walked out changed, though nothing looked changed. That's how I know you were present. Some days feel longer than the calendar to miss. I carry questions I never say out loud. I tried acting fine, but truth kept knocking. I stopped pretending I had control. Scripture echoed softly inside my thoughts, reminding me morning still arrives, even when strength runs out before answers show. Your words stay firm under pressure. Hope on me before panic could settle. Like touch places I hid from myself. I didn't earn it, still received it. Love showed up without conditions. I'm breathing easier than last season. Peace and it quietly, not forced. I didn't run from truth this time. Healing started there. I used to think faith meant never breaking. Now I know it means staying honest. Tears didn't scare you away. Silence didn't mean you left. I learned patience through unfinished stories. Waiting reshaped how I listen. You worked inside unseen out. That's what changed for him. Hope woke me while shame stayed asleep. Grace spoke louder than self-blame. I stood still and felt carried. Strength arrived without warning. I trusted even while uncertain. Direction came without noise. I moved forward, not fearless, just willing. That mattered. I checked my heart before judging outcomes. Stop measuring worth by progress speed. You reminded me, growth takes seasons. Roots move quietly underground. I let go of rushing restoration. Accepted daily bread instead. Your presence felt close, not dramatic. Enough to keep me grounded. Hope woke me with steady assurance. Peace wrapped thoughts I couldn't manage. I'm not who pain tried to label. I belong to truth that heals. Grace keep rewriting my mornings. Faith keep my feet from slipping. I stand today without pretending. That's freedom. Even when nights stretch longer than sleep. Even when answers delay their arrival. You remain constant without effort. Your promises don't weaken over time. I'm held even when unsure. Got it without force. Love beyond understanding. Restored layer by layer. Hope woke me before despair could speak. Mercy lifted weight off my chest. I walk knowing I'm not abandoned. Strength flows from trust, not control. Faith keeps shaping my tomorrow. Grace keeps correcting my direction. I rise not perfect, just renewed. That's enough. Morning air feels different now. I carry peace I didn't build. Steps feel lighter without explanation. Heart steady, not rushed. I'll keep walking with honest faith. Keep listening through the quiet. Hope didn't just visit. Hope woke me. I step across January carrying scar, nobody clap for. Last calendar bruised my confidence, nights felt endless. I asked heaven quietly whether I would survive again. Morning answer slowly, breath returned before courage. I felt weak admitting fear, still live inside prayers. Faith looks small, yet stay breathing beneath doubt. Scripture echoes softly, mercy renews daily strength. I stood unsure yet hopeful, refusing to quit walking. This season hold me steady even when nerves shake. Grace around directions I still cannot calculate. Protection rests ahead before mistakes even form. Promises stay active despite memory screaming loud. I move forward, no forgiveness already signed. No storm controls destiny when God writes outcomes. I am shielded and refreshed with honest trust. New year eyes covered, not exposed anymore. I remember crying alone and wonder why growth hurt. Questions crowded silence while answers delayed arrival. I blame myself often for battles beyond control. Still heaven listen patiently through every broken whisper. Healing started quietly inside surrendered thoughts. Scripture reminded me burdens never meant ownership. I learned lean and saved, energy wasted on pride. Strength returned once surrender, stop feeling shameful. Confidence rises slowly when truth replaces regret. Mercy proves stronger than guilt replaying those scenes. I breathe easier believing God finished what began. Tomorrow feel reachable without pretending bravery. Hope stays present even when progress crawls. I walk assured knowing love already approving. Nothing ahead surprises, the one guiding steps. This chapter opens safely, covered by favor. I stopped measuring worth by speed or applause. Faith taught patience through delayed celebrations. Loneliness pressed heavy but never removed purpose. I found peace resting inside unfinished journeys. Prayer became conversation rather than emergency calls. Scripture healed wounds, therapy never touched. I forgave myself after understanding redemption. Freedom grew once condemnation lost authority. I am not rushing blessings designed for timing. Grace moves deliberate, shaping durable character. God stays consistent while seasons keep rotating. Confidence anchors deeper than surface emotions. I trust protection written before calendars flip. Fear loses volume, hearing truth spoken daily. My heart rests knowing I am not forgotten. This year stands guarded by covenant love. I face mirrors honestly without hiding face. Growth required confronting habits nobody noticed. Grace did not excuse mistakes, yet offer rebuilding. I learned discipline flows better through compassion. Hard lessons shape wisdom without hardening spirit. Scripture refrain, suffering in the future testimony. Peace ended once expectations surrender control. I kept walking even when clarity lagged behind. Security settles when God leads decisions quietly. I release outcomes instead of forcing direction. Faith matures strongest inside consistent obedience. Mercy keep rewriting endings I misjudged early. Strength feels different when sourced from surrender. I stand protected, entering days without panic. Nothing missing because provision stays intentional. This path remains covered by faithful promises. I used to panic counting losses instead of lessons. Now I breathe knowing God already calculated needs. Healing flows steady when trust replaces resistance. I am held even when emotions feel unstable. Scripture confirms I am kept in unseen battles. Peace multiplies once control finally loosens grip. I rest believing outcomes align with purpose. For emotion continue despite lingering weakness. I step ahead confident without proving survival. Grace secures tomorrow before sunrise appears. Faith anchor footsteps when motivation fades quickly. God stays present beyond feelings or performance. I move calmly knowing mercy already assigned. Protection surrounds every decision ahead. Nothing wasted cause redemption repurposes pain. New year stands covered under faithful care. I whisper thanks quietly for another beginning. Bridge itself testifies I was preserved intentionally. I walk softer, trusting God carry weight now. No rush required because timing belongs heavenward. I choose obedience over fear moving forward. Scripture lights paths even without full visibility. I remain hopeful, grounded in promised truth. This life continues covered by unfailing love. I woke up heavy with a chest full of questions. Night stretched long, felt lost inside seconds. I tried standing tall while my thoughts kept shaking. Smiles on the surface, inside still breaking. I talk to heaven without fancy phrases. Just real words, tired heart, empty patience. I ask for direction, not instant answers. Something steady to hold through the pressure. I see life for tomorrow when the day feels thin. Grace still speaking when strength wears dim. I don't run anymore, I just stay in trust. Even cracked faith can't rise from dust. He meet me honest, now I put together. Carries my soul through heavy weather. I breathe again knowing I'm not alone. This life for tomorrow I'm walking on. I remember nights staring straight at ceilings, wondering if hope was something I was feeling. Prayers felt slow, silence felt loud. Every promise hidden, me behind out. I learned healing doesn't rush the hurting. Sometimes growth comes wrapped in waiting. Even when my heart felt feels thin. Grace still speaking when strength wears dim. I don't run anymore, I just stay and trust. Even cracked faith can't rise from dust. He meet me honest, not put together. Carries my soul through every weather. I breathe again knowing I'm not alone. There's life for tomorrow, I'm walking on. I stopped pretending I was always strong. Lay my fears right where they belong. I found peace in admitting pain, letting truth fall without shame. The way got lighter when I released control. Found new life for a tired soul. Not every tear meant I was failing. Some were steps toward restoration. I see life for tomorrow when the day feels thin. Grace still speaking when strength wears dim. I don't run anymore, I just stay and trust. Even cracked faith can't rise from dust. He meet me honest, not put together. Carries my soul through every weather. I breathe again knowing I'm not alone. There's life for tomorrow, I'm walking on. I look back now at roads I survived, moments I barely stayed alive. Somehow love kept pulling me through, even when belief felt untrue. I learned faith ain't shouting loud. Sometimes it's standing head down, still choosing hope with trembling. Trusting God understands. I see life for tomorrow when the day feels thin. Grace still speaking when strength wears dim. I don't run anymore, I just stay and trust. Even cracked faith can't rise from dust. He meet me honest, not put together. Carries my soul through heavy weather. I breathe again knowing I'm not alone. There's life for tomorrow, I'm walking on. I was never meant to fight alone. Every tear already known. Every step recorded, seen. Even the parts in between. When my vision couldn't see ahead, truth still guided where I tread. Now my heart rests in the knowing God stays near through every season. I see life for tomorrow when today feels thin. Grace still speaking when strength wears dim. I don't run anymore, I just stay and trust. Even cracked faith can't rise from dust. He meet me honest, not put together. Carry my soul through every weather. I breathe again knowing I'm not alone. There's life for tomorrow, I'm walking on. I'm still here, still breathing, still believing. Not because life got easy, but because mercy never left. Hope didn't disappear. I take one step then another, looking forward, not behind this light, for tomorrow. And tonight, that's enough. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. I enter winter carrying quiet wounds. Smiles faded early afternoon. Prayers sounded thin inside my chest. Doubt kept tapping, testing rest. I questioned time and questioned worth. Still open scripture, searching truth. A gentle line said strength shows up. Right with weakness, try to rule. Yeah, grace me when calendars felt heavy. Cold nights pass but mercy stays steady. I breathe again when hope felt distant. Promises whisper still consistent. Snow on streets, yeah, warmth inside. I learned to trust, not run or hide. Even endings carry direction. Grace in December changed my reflection. Nights grew long with thoughts awake. Counting losses, mistakes I made. Faith felt small like fading breath. Yeah, like kept pushing through regret. I remember words about new starts. How mercy rises from the dark. Not earned, not bought, just freely given. That thought kept me still living. Grace made me when calendars felt heavy. Cold nights passed but mercy stayed steady. I breathe again when hope felt distant. Promises whisper still consistent. Snow on streets, yeah, warmth inside. I learned to trust, not run or hide. Even endings carry direction. changed my reflection. December winds kept pressing skin. Memories knocking, wanting in. I talked to God without a post. Told him fears nobody knows. Silence answer, soft and kind. Patience working overtime. I stayed when leaving felt easier. Healing started unfamiliar. Grace made me when calendars felt heavy. Cold nights passed but mercy stayed steady. I breathed again when hope felt distant. Promises whisper still consistent. Snow on streets, yeah, warmth inside. I learned to trust, not run or hide. Even in this scary direction. Grace in December changed my reflection. I saw the year from clear eyes. Learn surrender is in demise. Every scar held hidden purpose. Pain refined what pride had purchased. Steps grew firm though road unsure. Trust became my daily cure. I stopped racing future days. Let today receive his grace. Grace made me when calendars felt heavy. Cold nights passed but mercy stayed steady. I breathed again when hope felt distant. Promises whisper still consistent. Snow on streets, yeah, warmth inside. I learned to trust, not run or hide. Even in this scary direction. Grace in December changed my reflection. Scripture echoed about strength renewed. Waiting hard, receive fresh fuel. Not by power, not by might, but spirit breathing life. I stood again without pretending. Let go control, allow mending. When I didn't, still believe. It drained my soul in peace. Yeah, grace made me when calendars felt heavy. Cold nights passed but mercy stayed steady. I breathed again when hope felt distant. Promises whisper still consistent. Snow on streets, yeah, warmth inside. I learned to trust, not run or hide. Even in this scary direction. Grace in December changed my reflection. As clocks move forward, lessons stay. I carry grace beyond today. Seasons change, but truth remains. God stays present through the pain. I walk ahead, no mask, no fear. Thankful for what met me here. December close, yeah, faith ascends. Grace continues without end, yeah. I've been quiet with my thoughts, nights feel longer than before. Heart heavy from the waiting, asking what I'm hurting for. I read the word in low light, letting truth talk bad to me. Every page keep reminding, he still see what I can't see. I try strength from my own hands, only ended feeling weak. Grace made me in the silence, taught my soul how to breathe. Every fault didn't erase me, every tear got his attention. I'm learning pain, don't cancel what he spoke in my beginning. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope gone cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. I remember doubting mornings asking God if he forgot. When progress felt delayed and my faith felt like a lie. I saw doors stay unopened, heard silence when I prayed. But something kept me grounded, wouldn't let my trust decay. I ain't perfect in my steps, I confess I missed the way. Yet mercy kept pursuing every time I chose to stay. Learning patience ain't passive, it's believing while I wait. Even when the clock feel loud, heaven never runs late. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope gone cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. Some days I wake up tired,
tired, not from work but from the fight. Mind replaying old failures, questioning if I'm alright. But the cross already answered every doubt inside my chest. I don't earn what he gives, I just learn how to accept. I stopped pretending strong, started telling him the truth. That's when healing found a place where my pride used to rule. Every scar became a lesson, not a label for my name. I'm not who I was yesterday, grace rewrote the frame. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope on cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. I seen prayers take the long road, still they reach the door. Learn to lay don't mean denial, just mean something more. He been shaping my perspective, trimming what don't fit, teaching me obedience even when it hurts a bit. I don't chase quick comfort just to ease my mind. I'd rather keep my foot and know what's true and right. Every step I take now, got surrender in it. Trusting God completely, even with the minutes. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope on cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. I see better he meant it, that truth don't expire. He don't speak out of impulse or empty desire. What he starts, he completes, no revision needed. Faith grows roots when the outcome isn't immediate. I seen his faithfulness written over my life. Not in needs, but surviving pressure and nights. So I lean on his character, not how I feel. Every promise he made remains solid and real. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope on cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. If he said it, he meant it. That truth don't expire. He don't speak out of impulse or empty desire. What he starts, he completes, no revision needed. Faith grows roots when the outcome isn't immediate. I seen his faithfulness written over my life. Not in needs, but surviving pressure and night. So I lean on his character, not how I feel. Every promise he may remain solid and real. Promise still holds when my confidence shakes. Promise still stands through mistakes that I make. I don't move by fear, I don't walk by sight. Truth stays steady even during dark nights. He never changed when the season did. Every word spoken still active. I'm not carried by luck or hope gone cold. I'm still standing cause the promise still holds. I don't have every answer, but I know who's in control. Seen him turn broken pieces into something. My voice might sound shaky, but belief still speaks. God been faithful way longer than my memory. So I keep moving forward with my head held up. Not by my own power, but by his love. Whatever comes tomorrow, my heart already knows he won't fail me now. The promise still holds.
Cold mornings had my breath shaking before prayer. Sleep broke early with worry tapping my chest. I read Isaiah saying waters won't drown me. That line held weight when strength felt missing. I kept quiet about nights I felt forgotten. Tears stayed hidden, heart stayed open. I asked God plainly if help was near. Peace answered slow, still answered clear. Faith through winter when one feel distant. I lean on truth when feelings like grace stay steady while days feel heavy. He never stepped back from my side. Hope kept flicker, never faded. Promise spoke when silence tried. I walk forward with shaking confidence, still believing God won't slide. Snow outside, mirror pressure inside my thoughts. I question choices, replay moments alone. Some words said joy can rise by morning, but night stretch long, testing patience strong. I didn't shout, I whispered honest doubt. He listened closer than I expected. Healing didn't rush, it stayed intentional, yeah.
Every step forward felt protected. Faith the winner when one feels distant. I lean on truth when feeling like grace stay steady while days feel heavy. He never stepped back from my side. Hope kept flickering, never faded. Promise spoken, silence tried. I walk forward with shaking confidence. Still believing God won't slide. Friends saw smiles, never saw the storms. I carry weight without explaining much. Scripture read like letters straight to me. Mercy met places, pain had touch. I learned endurance isn't loud of flesh. It's choosing trust while hurting deep. Snow melts slow, same with restoration. But life returned beneath my feet. Faith the winner when one feels distant. I lean on truth and feelings like grace stay steady while days feel heavy. He never stepped back from my side. Hope kept flickering, never faded. Promise spoken, silence tried. I walk forward with shaking confidence. Still believing God won't slide. Looking back, I see hands I couldn't feel. Past clear when vision stayed unclear. Lamentation said compassion renews daily. That kept me grounded through the fear. I stopped chasing quick escape routes. Started trusting processing time. And the coding canceled my calling. And shape endurance now defined. Faith the winner when one feels distant. I lean on truth and feelings like grace stay steady while days feel heavy. He never stepped back from my side. Hope kept flickering, never faded. Promise spoken, silence tried. I walk forward with shaking confidence. Still believing God won't slide. When it taught me reliance, beats control. Wait and build muscle, unseen. God stay present without rushing answers. Love proof constant, calm and clean. I didn't break, I bent and strengthened. Pain refined what pride conceal. When spring arrives, I'll praise the lesson. Because survival show us real. Faith the winner when one feels distant. I lean on truth when feelings like grace stay steady while days feel heavy. He never stepped back from my side. Hope kept flickering, never faded. Promise spoken, silence tried. I walk forward with shaking confidence. Still believing God. Cold seasons never meant abandonment. They train my heart to listen closer. Every prayer counted, none were wasted. I stand healed, not just older. Faith carry me across frozen moments. Scripture anchored my broken view. Went the past without stealing belief. God stay faithful, carry me through. Oh, God won't slide.
Dog, I was pressed heavy on my breathing. Thoughts ran loud while streets stay sleeping. I questioned promises whispered earlier. Pain felt closer than comfort near me. I knelt down, unsure what to say. Heart shaking while faith tried staying. Scripture echoed soft inside me, reminding me night never owns day. Morning after midnight showed up faithful. Light broke through and strength felt unstable. Mercy met me right where I was. Grace didn't ask what I become. Hope stepped in without warning. Healing started for the morning. I'm still standing because he stayed. That sunrise proves prayers don't fade. I carry guilt like it knew my name. Every mistake replayed in frames. I hid my tears behind calm smile. Acted strong while breaking inside. Some words played inside my head. Weeping last, but joy moves ahead. I didn't feel brave or clean. Still God reached right into me. Morning after midnight showed up faithful. Light broke through and strength felt unstable. Mercy met me right where I was. Grace didn't ask what I become. Hope stepped in without warning. Healing started for the morning. I'm still standing because he stayed. That sunrise proves prayers don't fade. I learned waiting don't mean denial. Sometimes rescue walk slow a while. Faith felt thin like fragile glass. Still it held under all that pressure. I talked honest, nothing rehearsed. Admitted fear instead of church words. God replied through quiet peace. Not loud answers, just relief. Morning after midnight showed up faithful. Light broke through and strength felt unstable. Mercy met me right where I was. Grace didn't ask what I become. Hope stepped in without
for the morning. I'm still standing because he stayed. That sunrise proof prayers don't fade. I stopped pretending I had control. Let go of pride that hurt my soul. Strength returned in unexpected ways. Not erase scars, but ease the way. Isaiah spoke about rising again. Power grows best inside weakness then. I'm not perfect, never crying. Changed, forgiven, fully changed. Morning after midnight showed up faithful. Light broke through and strength felt unstable. Mercy met me right where I was. Grace didn't ask what I'd become. Hope stepped in without warning. Healing started for the morning. I'm still standing because he stayed. That sunrise proof prayers don't fade. If you're stuck between doubt and belief, the sleep won't come because of grief. Remember, tombs don't keep life locked. Stones roll away when heaven knocks. Hold on, even when voice feel weak. God listens deeper than speech. Night may feel long in sight, but help arrives with early light. Morning after midnight showed up faithful. Light broke through and strength felt unstable. Mercy met me right where I was. Grace didn't ask what I'd become. Hope stepped in without warning. Healing started for the morning. I'm still standing because he stayed. That sunrise proof prayers don't fade. I breathe easy seeing daylight. Heart steadier than last night. No rushing peace, it came real slow. Enough to let my spirit grow. I walk forward without fear. God already met me here. Morning came just like he said. Alive again where hope was dead.
Cold season press my breathing shallow at night. Thoughts crowded heavy when daylight disappear. I question prayers after silence stay long. Heart carries scars, no mirror could hide. Steps felt slower while hope seemed distant. I whisper scripture when strength went quiet. Isaiah echoed forgiveness, washing clean. Grace met me gently during winter air. Mercy and snow fell calm upon my soul. Pure love covered stains I could not erase. I still forgiven without earning favor. Hands lifted shaking yet still believing. Faith won places, pain left frozen. Christ stay present when voices faded. New life formed while storms stay loud. I walk renewed through falling loud. Lonely rooms, heard confession spoken low. I admitted fear I hid from everyone. Promises felt fragile after past mistakes. Tears dried slowly while trust rebuilt. I read verse and reminded mercy endures. Hearts can restart though time feels wasted. Steps regain rhythm through patient prayer. Hope returned quiet and without demand. Mercy and snow fell calm upon my soul. Pure love covered stains I could not erase. I stood forgiven without earning favor. Hands lifted shaking yet still believing. Faith warm places, pain left frozen. Christ stay present when voices faded. New life formed while storms stay loud. I walk renewed through falling wild. Night drives carry worship through speakers. Lyrics spoke truth I needed today. I stopped pretending strength, stayed constant. Admitted weakness without shame attached. Romans reminded nothing separates love. Grace remains steady through every doubt. Breath felt lighter, accepting forgiveness. Steps aligned again with heaven's plan. Mercy and snow fell calm upon my soul. Pure love covered stains I could not erase. I stood forgiven without earning favor. Hands lifted shaking yet still believing. Faith warm places, pain left frozen. Christ stay present when voices faded. New life formed while storms stay loud. I walk renewed through falling wild.
to the streets, still quiet. Peace replaced tension, gripping chest. I trusted timing despite unanswered why. Patience learned slowly through surrender. Mercy proved stronger than past regrets. Grace kept rewriting unfinished chapters. I stayed grounded, leaning on scripture truth. Tomorrow felt safer, held by God. Yeah. Mercy and snow fell calm upon my soul. Pure love covered stains I could not erase. I still forgiven without earning favor. Hands lifted, shaking and still believing. Faith warm places, pain left frozen. Christ stayed present when voices faded. New life formed while storms stayed loud. I walk renewed through falling wild. If hearts grow weary, remember his word. Those sins appear, crimson they turn white. Forgiveness flows freely without condition. Healing happens slowly and surely. Grace meets weakness without judgment. Hope rises steady when faith listens. I trust mercy despite lingering fears. God stays faithful through every season. Mercy and snow fell calm upon my soul. Pure love covered stains I could not erase. I still forgiven without earning favor. Hands lifted, shaking yet still believing. Faith warm places, pain left frozen. Christ stayed present when voices faded. New life formed while storms stayed loud. I walk renewed through falling wide. I breathe easier knowing grace remains. Winter taught me forgiveness feels real. Storms pass leaving clarity behind. Mercy carried me in a peace. I woke up heavy with yesterday still clinging. My chest felt tight like the night, never loosened. I tried to smile, but the mirror stayed honest. I whispered prayers, I wasn't sure it would rise. Every step felt longer than it should. I carried questions louder than my breath. I didn't need a speech, just a sign of care. That's when the silence started feeling warm. Heaven came close when I couldn't stand tall. Grace made me right where the tears tried to fall. I felt seen without saying a word. Peace touched places, pain that learned. I wasn't fixed, but I wasn't alone. Love wrapped tight around my bones. No thunder, no crowd, no show. Just God reminding me he's near. I remember nights asking why I'm still here. Counting scars instead of counting blessings. I blame myself for cracks in my faith. Thought strength meant never shaking. But truth showed up gentle, not loud. Like a hand on my back saying breathe. I realized healing doesn't rush. It walks with you at your pace. Heaven came close when my hope fell thin. Mercy spoke louder than guilt within. I felt like break through the doubt. Even when words wouldn't come out. I wasn't strong, but I was held by promises I once ignored. No spotlight, no perfect road. Just God reminding me near, near. Just God reminding me near, near. I read those words about broken hearts, didn't know they were written for me. Found out faith isn't fearless, living is trusting while your hands still shake. I stopped pretending I had control, let truth sit in the open wounds. That's when the weight started lifting, not gone, just finally shared. Heaven came close inside my mess, hope showed up without a test. I felt warmth where fear had grown, like I was finally known. I didn't earn it, it didn't try, love arrived right on time. No pressure, no demand, just God reminding me. Now I walk slower, but I stand real. I speak honest even when it's hard. I don't hide cracks in my voice because grace fills everyone. I learned survival isn't the goal, living free is the call. Every step I take forward feels guided, not forced. Heaven came close when I chose to stay, even when quitting felt easier. I felt strength rise quietly, not muscle, but steady belief. I still stumble, still feel weak, but I'm anchored beyond what I see. No noise, no flare, no smoke, just God reminding me. Now I walk slower, but I stand real. I speak honest, even when it's hard. I don't hide cracks in my voice, because grace fills everyone. I learned survival isn't the goal, living free is the call. Every step I take forward feels guided, not for. The word says he stayed with the hurting. That truth settled deep in my chest. I didn't need proof from the world, I felt him answering stress. Every promise became more than ink, it became breath when I prayed. I stopped asking if he cares, because his presence already said it. Heaven came close and it changed my view. I stopped running, started listening. Peace didn't erase my past, it gave meaning to every tear. I walk forward with open hands, trusting what I can't command. No stage, no image, no role, just God reminding me he's near. If you're tired and feel unseen, if your strength feels borrowed, he's closer than your next thought, closer than your doubt allows. You don't need perfect words tonight, just honesty from the heart. Because when everything feels distant, that's usually when heaven comes close. Woke up feeling heavy, storm still in my mind. Pray my heart to heaven, looking for a sign. Every step been shaky, but you never left. Held me in the silence, gave me quiet rest. People doubted season, said I wouldn't make it, but your mercy found me even when I hated. Tears fell in the morning, but faith stayed alive. Every scar reminded me I'm still gonna rise. Blessings on repeat, you keep showing up. Even through the pain, you fill my cup. Every time I fall, you lift me higher. Your love the fire, the fuel of my desire. Blessings on repeat, raining from above. Healing in my soul, wrapped in endless love. Through the darkest nights, I feel your hand. Blessings on repeat, you help me stand. Doubt try to whisper, tell me I'm alone, but your spirit speaks louder than a rolling stone. Days I felt forgotten, nights I prayed in vain. You carried every burden, washed away my shame. Friends turned their back, but you never did. Grace pulled me forward, I kept my spirit lit. Counting every mercy, knowing you are near. Even in the struggle, your voice I hear. Blessings on repeat, you keep showing up. Even through the pain, you fill my cup. Every time I fall, you lift me higher. Your love the fire, the fuel of my desire. Blessings on repeat, raining from above. Healing in my soul, wrapped in endless love. Through the darkest night, I feel your hand. Blessings on repeat, you help me stand. Life tried to shake me, storms came crashing hard, but your promise steady, you guard my heart. I learned to trust slow, even when it's cold. Faith stronger than fear, I watch my story unfold. Every prayer you answer, timing always right. Every tear you turn into a morning light. Lessons in the pain, growth I can't deny. You make the hopeless rise, wings to touch the sky. Blessings on repeat, you keep showing up. Even through the pain, you fill my cup. Every time I fall, you lift me higher. Your love's a fire, the fuel of my desire. Blessings on repeat, raining from above. Healing in my soul, wrapped in endless love. Through the darkest nights, I feel your hand. Blessings on repeat, you help me stand. I see the road you paved, miracles in disguise. Every quiet moment, truth open my eyes. Fear don't have a home, hope's my only guess. Your word my foundation, in you I rest. Trials can't define, pain won't be my guide. Your spirit's whisper, teaching me to abide. Every step I take, I feel the breakthrough near. Even when it's lonely, I know you're here. Blessings on repeat, you keep showing up. Even through the pain, you fill my cup. Every time I fall, you lift me higher. Your love the fire, the fuel of my desire. Blessings on repeat, raining from above. Healing in my soul, wrapped in endless love. Through the darkest nights, I feel your hand. Blessings on repeat, you help me stand. Seasons change, but you never fade. Your mercy strong, it's my only trade. Every trial bends, but you don't break. Even in the silence, your voice awake. I walk this valley, but I'm not alone. Your light surrounds me, makes my heart a home. Every doubt I had, you replace with peace. Blessings on repeat, your love won't cease. Blessings on repeat, you keep showing up. Even through the pain, you fill my cup. Every time I fall, you lift standing tall, mercy running deep. Every promise kept, blessings on repeat. Even when the night feels long and steep, your love remains steady and complete.